Hello, hello. I'm streaming. Figured, hey, let's try to add the milk artists' mods here at the bottom anyway. Maybe that will work. Because they're all awesome. But I just have to figure out the right order for them to slot them in. Oh. Alright. Some weird, like, Starborn Charlie's Angels. Character needs to sleep. His fatigue is still high. Get in those Z's. Drink a coffee and a Heart Plus right before a 25-hour nap.
Come on, there are worlds to conquer.
Alright, now How's he feeling? Fatigue is at 4% now. I got worse after sleeping. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I feel like maybe my fatigue system is borked. That's just not right. Is that what this thing does? No. Whatever that was. I know there's a reputation system too,
I picked up something
so I'm
new.
wondering if
Interesting.
just completing faction quest lines is all that matters, or like every cop I kill or whatever. You know, I have to walk all the way to the spaceship. These guys are still here. They're just gonna be here with their hands raised this whole playthrough. I broke their brains.
I'm not very comfortable heading into Nast. But don't worry.
Right there. You're under
Try and
arrest.
keep my complaints to a minimum.
Bureaucracy.
Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property, and you'll be free to go.
I have things for you.
Hey,
Ooh,
be
tactical
careful
weapon
not to point that thing at
calibration.
me. Nice.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure wasn't taking any chances.
Does the Falkland ship have a space
Hi.
bridge?
Please disregard.
Other things for you.
I am
It
the
is.
moth to your flame, the magnet to your fridge, the flint in your pocket.
The helium 1 and 2. Is so good enough?
It's obstructed. It's obstructed.
What's next on the agenda? Saving the
I too prefer custom alterations to the standard issue.
Why doesn't it have the relic stuff? Can that only be done on Darkstar? On Darkstar workbenches? Alright, we need to just gear up. All right. What happened to my ship flames?
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
There's my engine flames.
We say again, respond immediately, or we will
even is the contraband?
Detect the contraband on board. Copy that. Stay on
I
course.
just left. I just left. I thought they already confiscated everything. Sentient AI adapters. I don't even remember grabbing those. Oh, what's up, Raven? Yeah, the vehicle sounds are great. I'm wondering why I'm not getting any engine visual effects, though.
Contrary to what you
Always something.
New Atlantis
You
puts
see
on
security
a
personnel
wonderful show
are
of
good people.
security.
And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Let me guess, I'm gonna have to pay the fee again. Because it's been sitting here while I was in jail.
Got anything you need to...
Yeah, sure enough.
Offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk, right?
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Here we go, now I have engines. Maybe that was a blessing anyway.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be
Contraband
scanned
on
for
ship
contraband.
again. They took everything. What do I have this contraband? What the hell do I have this contraband? And why didn't they confiscate it? These sentient AI adapters. I can't get rid of these? Is it for a quest? Okay, that's messed up. What? Oh, for the deep cover. Is that what I need to bring to Sidonia? What? No. Why do I have those sentient AI adapters? Why can't I get rid of them?
Scan, detect the
I feel like
contraband
this
on
is
board.
just like a never-ending loop now.
Copy that. Stay.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
It didn't even let me drop them, that's the thing. Yeah, we'll go to the trade authority and see. We can pick up Robin Locke while we're down there in the well. I think snuggle them at the trade authority is better. Good morning, Christina. Hope you're having a great one. It is 9 o'clock at night for me.
Something for you when you have a moment.
Alright.
Put that back right now. Don't be stupid.
Trade
Stop
authority.
now. You're making things harder for yourself. Stop right there. You see security.
What do you mean? They're just like looking for me now?
You're coming with us. We take.
I couldn't even get to the trade authority to sell it. What is going
I picked up something you
on?
might be interested in.
Okay, now they're out of my inventory on the ship. And now if I can go to the trade authority and then sell them from the ship. Hopefully that works. Are you serious? I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't know you could grav dash into people.
I've always liked that statue.
I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Yeah.
And then I crash. What? This load order had been so stable. Otherwise. Yeah, I'm probably just trying to run too many mods together, like with a Catalyst and then the Ronin and I don't know, and Bedlam and all that. I feel like it should work. They're all doing different things, but they're probably all touching like all the records. One or two is fine, having all of them. Probably not.
I've always liked that statue.
I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Okay. Save it. And don't crash again. Why did you crash?
Just one quiet day. Too much to ask for.
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be?
I'm just looking around.
Then my disclaimer doesn't apply. And I hope we have what you need. Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Be my guest.
Alright, let's see if we can sell these sentient adapters here. They're not even here. They're not here. They must be tied to some quest that don't have yet or something, or what? They're not here. It adds an alternate activator to smuggle. Oh man, maybe that's messing with it for me.
That depends. We frequently post. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then. Of course, of course.
The
Even
Trade
in the
Authority does
well,
quite well
the
for
Trade
itself down
Authority
here.
continue.
Is it in the menu thing? Wait, now they're just gone. So if they're gone, I guess that's fine. As long as they're gone, because I don't have them on my person either. But are they on the ship? Oh yeah, they are. Jettison. Okay, sweet.
And clearly they share little of the credits they make, doesn't it?
That pilot exam's coming up. I've been studying so hard. I haven't seen the sunset in
R instead of E, but I'm on using a controller.
Everything good?
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person.
So X instead of E.
You buying? What's it gonna be? Yeah? Alright.
You already know.
You! What I tell you last time?
Stop breaking your customer arms.
Yeah, something like that. Right.
Hello. Was only the once. Okay, no price. Still.
Bourbon.
We're in the bar for 1 second, and Sarah's already dancing on the bar.
It's
not Coyote Ugly.
Bourbon, by the way. It can only be bourbon if it's brewed on Earth, in a very specific place on Earth. Anywhere else in the galaxy, and it's just fermented corn. But I'm happy to play pretend. Just like everyone else, I suppose. And what role are you playing, Flyboy? What's your story? Reputation? I thought they closed down years ago. Still, makes sense you guys are still around. So, what's the MO these days, huh? Still exploring space? Seeing what you can find beyond that big frontier?
You guys remember that movie? It was a whole movie about, like, they were just dancing on bars, making lots of money. They were like smuggling something or something, like embezzling. I forget what it was. They were like a cash run or something.
You dorks to fly, you have that going for
Maybe
you.
not. Maybe I'm totally misremembering that movie.
Extra room for a pilot, do you? I have some experience. I mean,
She was like a musician or something,
suspended.
and then they had her
With
dancing
pay.
on the bar
Under
instead. She's making
But
more
still,
money.
Captain. Robin Locke. It's a pleasure to meet you, Constellation. Pleasure to come aboard. Despite your
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I just remember the dancing on bars, like what Sarah's doing.
And even if that good feeling hasn't a shred of substance, I have a feeling it's going to be worth it all the same. Ready when you are, Constellation.
Oh, Andre's just getting in on it too. Alright, we got Robin. Got rid of the adapters. So now we gotta gear up, because this combat is so freaking deadly. I need to gear up the Gravis suit. That's the only way I can survive, I think. It's my Dark Starred up. Don't crash.
Moment.
That's a great dancing emoji. Let's see, what weapon do I want to use? I'm thinking...
Hey, I think we should meet up at Chunks later and grab something to eat.
I don't know. Strat Premium Edition. Never realized I added a Strat emblem right there.
You need some work done? Okay, no problem. Okay, sure.
I need to add more cargo. I'm already running out. 5,000. I only have 7,000.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
I do that right now.
Have things for you.
Oh wait, no. I'm building a Dark Star outpost. I can move it there.
I have something for you.
Get out of here. And then are they just gonna flag me for contraband?
Say hello to the sky.
They don't even have that magic sentient AI adapters will keep on appearing in my inventory.
Orbit achieved.
This is United
No
Colony
contraband
Space.
on ship. Okay.
Maintain current course while
Please
we
don't
scan for
flag me,
contraband.
even though I have no contraband.
Scan complete. You
I
are
guess that works.
cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Alright, where do I want the main one to be? I think I know. I have that seamless grab jump, so I guess is that it? Thought it was still supposed to have no black screen too, but maybe not. What do you mean interstellar travel unavailable? I just grab jumped one place. I just paid to have everything fixed. It's already broken. I can't do more than one jump. Everything looks fine. Alright, it's powered up. Do I need to pick a specific planet? Is that it? Alright. I can't do more than one jump.
Emergency request. Facility fuel requires vital materials to sustain the mission. Transmitting coordinates on Corinthians 3. End of message.
So there's the crucible. Let's build something over here.
All checks are good. Giving final touch.
Every world with living things is a treasure.
Where is the water? That way. Is that kind of ready-made POI? Sandswept Starfreight warehouse. Alright, there's the water. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, the damage is a little crazy. Oh, what's up, Bubbles? How are you? Hope you're having a great one. Yeah, I need Darkstar, otherwise, I mean, I need relic level stuff, otherwise I'll never survive. Nice. Let's step it up. Am I like Charlie's Angels? He's in a pack. He's going to get his friends. Vertical. What? without dying. Drop a save. I did not drink myself to death in the lodge this time. Isn't there supposed to be like the button or whatever? Need to get up there. Teleport button. What do I need? Credits? I don't have any credits. What? How do I have no credits? Like perfectly zero, I guess. But I was able to pay for all that stuff in Starvival.
Never have the patience for construction. Destruction is much easier and often more fun. I have things for you. Suit.
I'm putting this at the top.
Something for personal use or for sale?
Do they have vile armors? Mark III armors? No? Is that not a thing? Is there no Gravis suit Mark II? Maybe there isn't. Quantum harnesses, huh? Creates oxygen containers? That seems like useful, right? I need oxygen module too. Oh, there's more research I need to do? So the max, the Mantis base goes to 241, even the Mark II. But then the base Gravis, I can get it up to 700. And even go higher. Huh. Oh, is that this? No. Subroutine. Oh, here we go. Titanium. Okay. So I need adhesive mostly. But can I just buy it here? Yes, I can. Give me all this and give me instigating. What I really need is to find another weapon that has extended magazine, because I need to break that down and learn how to buy it. And I did not even know I could buy these right here. If I knew that, I wouldn't have spawned it in. Nanotubes. Now, what weapon do I want to make Mark III? I think I have enough stuff to do 2 of them. What do I want to use? The Mag Pulse was doing pretty good, or the Coachman maybe? That's something I never use, yeah, like the Mag Pulse or the Kodama here.
Will you be making something for me as well?
I guess I never really used the hard target either. That might be fun. Now for the Mark III. Oh, I should get this one, the Warden Dunn one. Adhesive polymer lubricant. Okay. Because that's a new modded weapon that I bought that I haven't used yet. Adhesive polymer lubricant. Adhesive polymer lubricant. Basilisk, what's this thing? What is this Basilisk R4? What is that? Oh, this thing.
The stock versions are never quite what you want, are they?
Titanium. I for sure need that. Ooh, instigating. All I need is titanium. You don't have any titanium for sale? What? Oh yeah, it's not here. You don't have any. Am I crazy, or shouldn't these be switched? Like the organic should be the natural metals, and the inorganic should be all this made stuff, like the toxin and sedative and stuff. Anyway.
This outpost is a real gem. Hidden away on this gorgeous planet.
I don't know if I like that reflex scope. For real, I can't just go back to iron sights. Just get the scope. What ammo do you use? You use DX-43. And you cheat in more money. And just spend it all. Okay. We at least have one weapon that can stand up to a bunch of stuff. Alright, you're gonna go here. There's no Mark 350s, 50 cals.
Very resourceful.
Oh, all this stuff, huh? Man, I'm just always out of all these stuff. All this stuff. Just one rocket. And really, I should gear them up too, so they can actually help if they had some quality weapons. I'll just rock this for now. Makes it easy.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
There was a small bit of dust on your shoulder. How dare it try to spoil perfection? But don't
Successful liftoff. Should be a smooth ascent.
I appreciate every second I got to spend on this incredible ship.
Looks like we got a good apogee. Very good orbit. Explosion detected.
I don't even want it because it's contraband. Alright, we're out of here.
This is intriguing. A rather large amount of security for such a small place.
Hey. I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Ms. Morgan, I shall be here if you need me.
It's actually comforting to know that, Androsia. Thank you.
Oh,
have
we're
my
taking
attention.
a time out. Okay, I'll be right here.
Are we back to no lip syncing again? Come on. What do I need to do? Why does it keep going out? Are you supposed to stop me?
This place. There's something about it that simply doesn't make sense. We should proceed with caution.
Human of unknown origin detected. Designated outsider. This is an undisclosed secret location. Please identify purpose or depart. Acknowledging receipt of emergency request. Explanation deemed acceptable. Clearance granted to Crucible. Outsider will deliver 150 units of copper. Compensation will be dispensed.
What happens if I just bring him copper?
We have a visitor.
I've actually never done that.
Reminder, deliver required material. End of conversation.
This is incredible. For so long we hoped for any visit, and the day has finally arrived. I wish it were even better. Your arrival is truly an historic one, but many fear what it portends. The societies have closed their doors and are arguing about what to do, while the rest hide to see which way the wind blows. Franklin would know what to do. He's the oldest among us. You should talk with him. Crucible is a tinderbox, and any spark will set it off. We're still recovering from a deadly conflict that happened 3 years ago. Far fewer of us are here to greet you today because of it. Most of us are like me, free and unaligned. But there are 3 societies that are oft at odds with one another. The Believers, the Pragmatists, and the Renegades. It would be wise to meet each of them. Franklin leads the Pragmatists. Give it time, and I'm sure the others will come out. For curiosity's sake, if nothing
I
else.
always side with Genghis Khan, so maybe we sided with him on Arenas this time.
It doesn't make sense. And they were never
We should
heard
proceed
from
with caution.
again.
answered at this time.
I also want to know what's up. What happens if I bring him copper?
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
I have 150 copper for delivery.
Manifest authenticated. Remuneration processed. Social interaction terminated.
That's it. It'd be cool if he actually, like, repaired something, you know? What happens if I just shoot Roosevelt right here? Genghis Khan forever!
It sounded like someone was there.
Here, I have something for you. Yes, well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever. Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
I'm sorry I shot you in the gut. I just wanted to see what would happen. What about you, Ada? Are you cool? I'm sorry I killed your robot. You're not cool. Do they have infinite supply of booze, or how does that work? They have to make it themselves, I guess, huh? Do the robots bring them all this stuff? Oh, this is Franklin's desk. He just has the 8 of hearts out. Franklin doesn't even have a computer. Even Genghis Khan has a computer, but Franklin doesn't.
We will fight until our last breath.
What'd you say? How come I'm not getting the diplomacy option? On, Oh, they locked the doors. Player.kill. Secret base that gets all the Amazon deliveries. Yeah, exactly. Those robots be delivering everything. Even new people when they die.
When your ship landed, I feared the
We're back to
robots
ventriloquist
would shoot
world.
you on sight. I am greatly relieved that they let you enter our community. But you come during a delicate time. Everyone will seek to use your arrival to further their own ends. What? I most definitely have never met you. A traveler like yourself must go many different places. You must have me confused with someone else. I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt, leader of the Pragmatist Society. I was named after an American president. In a sense, I am him. Everyone that lives here are clones. Some of us are clones of the greatest figures of history, and others, well, we don't rightly know.
When we die, and some of us die quite often, we are brought back.
I cannot imagine how strange this must sound to an outsider.
This is astonishing. It's like walking through some type of living museum of Earth's history.
Are you immortal then?
Not at all. I have had occasion to see death more than anyone. When someone dies, all they have accomplished here in Crucible, all of their deeds, thoughts, are gone. And when they come back, they are different, modified. The believers say they are improved. Being reborn can take years, sometimes over a decade. But everyone comes back. Isn't it? I wish I could illuminate you on this, but we are as ignorant of the technology which brought us into being as we are of the outside world.
All of this is hard to believe.
Well, to us, it's just the way things are. After decades, centuries, of trying to figure it out ourselves, there is so very much we don't know either. The robots clone us for a reason, their so-called mission. But what that is, and what we should do about it, is something the societies disagree about. Sometimes violently. It's best you meet with the other societies, and after, I promise I'll explain the pragmatists' position on matters. Be careful what you wish for.
Word has been sent, so the street should be full again. There is more I would talk with you about, but I would not take advantage of your ignorance. Go speak with the Monirinas and Genghis Khan.
So loading up the save did not fix the voice,
What's cooking good looking?
but I
Won't
think
be a stranger now, you
I
hear?
think Xing out of the game and doing it will. So, considering how much dialogue is like here, I'm gonna do that real quick. Yeah, they're telepathic. Something is like kicking it off for some reason. I don't know. Whoa. When you took shrooms in Amsterdam, people were telepathic. I've done shrooms plenty of times. Usually it was just like, I mostly just felt like really light, and I got some visuals and stuff, but not too much. People weren't telepathic. What am I thinking right now, X? I have no idea, FTR. Yeah, we don't... he definitely doesn't want us to pull our finger because we shot him in the gut last time we pulled our finger change.
Back for more of my delightful company, huh?
Alright.
Catch you later, Captain.
The mouths work.
What can I help you with? Time to go?
Here, I have something for you.
That's nice of you.
Yes. Well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever.
Thank you for thinking of me.
Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
So yeah, I always side with Genghis, so I think we'll side with the Monarinas this time.
Consider me part of the welcoming committee. The name's Wyatt Earp, and I'd be most pleased if you'd use one of the spare rooms during your stay. For a modest fee, of course.
I thought Wyatt Earp was a sheriff.
He was, and I try to be. I do the best I can to uphold the law, but the societies make that difficult. I expect I've had as much success restraining Genghis as the Chinese did. I do what I can. Roosevelt and I are both of the same mind on that.
I'll keep my law breaking to a minimum.
I can work with that. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. And by the by, I may have access to some essentials I've picked up over the years. Happy to sell them to you.
You feel like the crew moonlights like a 80s heavy metal band?
I'm hoping you come back for some repeat.
You can definitely see that. What are you guys talking about? They're having a little consortium over here. You guys saw that. Oh, now everyone's silent again. Banter all the time when I don't want you to. Came over here, they were all just having their little group chat.
In my darkest hours, I feared that we were all that was left of humanity. Your ship, she's a beauty. It travels the stars, right? Tell me, what's it like out there?
No matter how much I see, it never gets old.
That's just how I imagine it. My name's Amelia Earhart. When I
How many
first
times
woke
have you
up in
tried to
this place,
escape and the robots
in my
killed you?
head, I knew all about my namesake, her life and her accomplishments. But I also knew how to fly a starship, reactor limits, thrust acceleration, vectors, and everything. In my mind's eye, I can imagine flying out there, touching heaven itself. And yet, cruelly, here I sit.
Why do you know about spaceflight?
The facility keeps us alive, fed, and protected, but they do a terrible job of informing us of anything at all. My guess is the facility thought they might need a pilot one day, but your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know what to make of you.
Funny, some of us have had the same thought about you. Listen, I know you owe me nothing at all, but I would do anything to get off of here. I know the societies want who knows what from you for who knows why.
Why don't I just kill all the robots and everybody can leave?
In any politics. I just want, for my single self, a chance to explore.
If I can help you, I will.
You won't regret it. Thanks. Do you want to talk about anything else?
Any thoughts on the societies?
I have a few choice unchristian thoughts about some of them. But I'm going to stay out of it.
I'd rather you didn't. Why don't you tell
I
me?
understand you making any decision you have to regarding them. Any at all. I just hope you judge me separate. I don't wish harm on anyone. I just want to explore. Thanks for your time.
Again, yeah, I always go with Genghis, so let's try something different. I'm not doing Roosevelt. That's way too boring. But maybe like setting a Montarinus and them out on the universe would be fun.
I had hoped you would visit me. Good. Know that you stand before Queen Amanirinas of the Kush, queen of a dead kingdom on a dead world. But I earned my name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me.
What's the Kush? I have some OG Kush right now.
In truly ancient times, my land lay
You got that
south of
Kush?
it, a harsh country. History is in
Montarinus beholding the good stuff.
But she would have withered and
She's
died
like, behold
before she
my
trod on
hydroponic system. Be like, what? Shave all the sides of your head in support. Exactly. Solidarity. Let's go with it. Nice to meet you, Your Majesty.
Your courtesy is appreciated, even though it rings hollow. My subjects are all dust. If you don't believe me, know you are not alone. Some clones deride me behind my back. I know this, but I feel in my bones that I am a Manirinas for true. The great and the terrible, to those who would oppose me. I remember things no one has told me. Memories of faces, betrayers, lovers, allies, and enemies. And the smells. The right scent. And I close my eyes. And I can picture all of it. So vividly. It aches my heart. My home. My kingdom.
How can you be so certain?
Have you no faith of your own? Something you hold to, even though it cannot be proven. It is the same with me. But I am certain. You speak to a Manirinas, reborn.
I worship the god of looting corpses.
You are wise then. I know how it must sound.
The Great Todd.
I called upon mighty armies. However,
Have you heard of the Great Todd? He makes everything work.
the believers. Have you heard of the mission? We are the ones who will
And we
take
get to
our
loot
rightful
corpses.
place in the settled systems to bring in a new glorious age and break the endless cycles of oppression and greed.
Could you tell me about the mission?
So many scoff at the mission. Before we are reborn here, there are words all of us are told. That we are the chosen. We are meant to better ourselves. To learn, grow, and thrive. All of us represent the greatest figures in our history. Who better to lead the settled systems to a new golden age?
You really think you can change everything?
You are skeptical. My advisors thought the same when Augustus Caesar stood unbeatable at Kush's border. I made war against the mighty Romans. I took their cities and fought them to a draw. No other king or queen can boast of that honor against that famed Roman. And that's just me. Some of the greatest lions of all ages are awaiting rebirth, What are bureaucrats, petty politicians, and lawyers against that?
And you want me to help you with this?
If we could do it ourselves, we would have, years ago. I do not care if you think my plan is insane. But what I want, what we want, is a chance to prove to the facility we are ready. When someone has achieved their potential, the facility is supposed to set us free among the stars. But the machines have been breaking more and more over the years.
What are they doing back
and
there?
No one has ever been deemed worthy. I need your
They
help.
keep going back and forth.
Properly fix the facility so that
They're
we
up
can
to
prove
something.
ourselves and claim our birthright.
There's something happening off screen. You want me to fix up any robots?
That would be most appreciated. But the problem isn't here in Crucible. Otherwise, we would have fixed it long ago.
Look, they keep on going back and forth to whatever's to the right off screen. What is the facility?
The facility is another place on this very planet. A place we cannot go. As much as we dream of it.
Do they have to walk all the way from the facility back when they die?
Surely someone, anyone by now would have learned the lessons the facility sought to teach. No, the machines have not aged well. The crises break upon our beach, each one greater than the last.
Tell me what you need then.
I need you to go to the facility. The robots and what drives them is not here. The facility is where they come from. Somewhere far to the east. None of us can travel there. But you can. Go there, please. And see if the facility can be repaired. Then report back to me.
What are you guys doing over here? They're huffing the markers. Oh, they're trying to hide it in here.
That wasn't meant for me.
What was it? How do I pull out this drawer? Sarah tried to hide it in there. They holding out the good stuff. It's like, wait till he's in conversation. We'll sneak over here. Oh yeah, they just got bored on the Starborn Guardian because there's no furniture. Just a couple markers, so they just started huffing. Well, my fatigue is actually good. What's going on?
Stranger, weapons out!
I realize nothing. It's as though he stepped directly from the page of history. Oh, it's incredible.
I think something's overriding Tank Girl's mod. Because isn't there supposed to be DNA and stuff on all these? I don't have to turn that on, do I?
The man from the stars. Come to see me. And you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I guess the world out there is not so different than here. Genghis Khan, a pleasure to meet you.
I can't believe it. You're really Genghis Khan?
Then don't believe it. It is true his blood runs through my veins. But I am not he. Crucible tries to imprint the clones with fake memories. Genghis predated the Mongols having written records. For being so great a figure, we know practically nothing about him. When was he born? How he died? Where he was buried? A single speech he gave.
There's actually a major, like,
Must have driven the robots
story about where he's buried. Is he had a giant, like, funeral procession, and then he had every single person that attended the funeral killed. So they would, so no one could tell the location. And then he had another secret army kill the soldiers that killed the people. So that's why no one knows where he's buried. That's what they say.
Manners cost me nothing. Make no mistake. I will do whatever it takes to escape this.
That was like his final wish. Is that everyone that attended the funeral would be
out
dead,
here
and then
are no concern to you.
and then then they would even kill the soldiers that killed the people. So there's really no one knows.
Behind walls. The robots taught me many things any Mongol would know. So,
You keep forgetting that she was a drummer. Yeah, Sarah's like, Sarah just be fronting because she's like, she feels like she has to set an example as the leader of Constellation.
Some of us think that makes us special. That the deeds of our namesakes are somehow ours. But that is blind arrogance. We are just people.
Sarah likes to put the lines in drum lines.
Same as anyone. Perhaps you are right. Certainly. Many in Crucible would agree. But all this talk gets us nowhere. Too many of the others grovel at the feet of the damned robots, trying to play their roles in a broken game. The renegades will not submit, and one day...
Yeah, she doesn't want to deal with that shit. She doesn't want to deal with some paperwork.
Were it that easy, I have died a dozen deaths trying
Make
to find
Mateo
my
do
way out
that.
of Crucible. You get too far or disobey too much, then death. Crucible holds our lives in its hands. But now, the robots have made a grave mistake. You can go where none of us can. You hold our future in your hands.
You know how yesterday we started talking about, what do you call it? Rick James? Like, Give It To Me, Babe? When I was out working today, that song came on. I thought that was hilarious, super randomly.
I sense fire in you. Good. You will need it. You know of the
It's like I haven't heard that song in forever, and then I talk about it on stream, and then the next day I hear it, so I thought that was funny.
Not much to ask, and it will set us free.
Aha! The brains of the operation. Need something? Take good care of yourself.
You've got something for me?
Do you have anything interesting for me?
Fishing for a handout, eh?
Gave me some sedative sap. See, she gave me some sedative sap. See, Sarah's cool. She's just putting on a front. He's like, I'm the leader. He's like, he's paying attention to me.
discuss with you. Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
If it's an emergency of some kind, we can head there right away.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests. Things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you.
Are you receiving these messages often?
No, it's the first time. But the fact that they're reaching out, well, it's given me a lot to think about.
Are you upset that I'm keeping you away from the lodge?
You're not keeping me out here. I am. Just... Here, let me explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department.
Eight years isn't bad.
Had we notched some significant achievements, I'd agree with you. You see...
No hair mod on Creations or Nexus? Yeah, it's it's still early. Like, I only have 5 hairs, and I'm trying to do 30 before I release it.
At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
Which war are you talking about?
Seriously? The Colony War, of course. You know, that little incident that caused the death of thousands of decent men and women as they squabbled over border disputes. That war.
I need to get some water. So I'll be back in just like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Hello? You're awfully quiet. You okay?
All right. You okay? Which war again?
Seriously? The Colony War, of course. You know, that little incident that caused the death of thousands of decent men and women as they squabbled over border disputes. That war.
Which one again?
Seriously? The Colony War, of course. You know,
I wish she had different, whoa.
The death of thousands of decent men and women as they
What just happened?
disputes.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck was that?
Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear
Am I
right
not
about
tri-
now.
am I tripping?
I received a message from Constellation and... No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests. Things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you. Something like that. It's difficult to explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department. Had we notched some significant achievement? You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
You're clearly fighting some impossible odds.
Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say.
I only told you that because I thought you'd
failed
like it.
Because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shattered division and a bunch of excuses. That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know.
She never approved the memos. No wonder they were undersupplied. They had all these memos for shielding and ammunition, and Sarah's like, I'm not approving those. That's the thing they don't tell you.
Well, that brings us to this message now, doesn't it? Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore.
Whoa, what up, Andreja?
The accounts are balanced.
You should resign.
Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it.
Mateo is definitely not going to replace you. And Barrett? No way. I'm sorry I pushed so hard. But we'll figure this out together.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn.
I'll always be here for you, Sarah.
Look, it's clear that you have feelings for me. It's just... I've never had time for this sort of thing.
Oh, what's up, Sean? You had to restart?
Please, it's not you.
Is it working now, at least?
I'm just not ready.
I did the same thing. I tried to just add all the Milk Drinkers mods to the end, and it didn't work.
Thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
I'm about to cheat this even more, Sarah. Now Andreja wants to talk too. To the facility.
things I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
You see how fast you can get it? There's a Dark Star terminal in New Atlantis, right next to the Mercantile at the spaceport. That's probably the fastest way you can get it. Is right in New Atlantis. Then, yeah, that Dark Star terminal. That's literally what I'm flying right now. Did the same thing.
More than enough. As in, Coraco has a superfluous amount of books.
Oh, I was supposed to talk to Franklin? Why? But why? Can't I just go to the facility? I gotta walk all the way over there. I don't even have a vehicle. I need to buy a vehicle. Where's the enhancer gun? Should I sell it? Doesn't one always just spawn back? Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's change Sarah's hair again. Why not? Maybe I'll swap it with Andresia. That doesn't really fit Andresia. Whoa. You alright? Is it that? It just doesn't work? Is that inaccurate? I just missed like 10 shots from point blank. Oh, that's funny. I'll try out this one, but that doesn't look bad. It's clipping through her head. He seriously can't hit her, like right in front of her? Jeez. The new house mod's really good.
So, you have heard from the other societies. I must confess,
He
I'm
looks
very
like he's
curious
dying right
what
now.
An outsider thought of them.
Look at the bags under his eyes and everything.
You might be
Looks
the
like he's ready to
first
die.
objectively neutral party we've ever come across. It takes more than a great person to achieve great things. Their traits need to match these circumstances. I fear we would be ill-equipped to do anything except sow chaos.
Oh, that's why you restarted, because the you weren't able to load with by adding it.
Personages throughout history.
Yeah, I guess it would touch each city, huh?
Lead in a golden age via whatever means they see appropriate.
I have credits. Maybe I should go buy it. I'm down.
Sparta as a whole would invite
I have all the other mods by Zone.
We are barely fit to lead ourselves. Certainly. It is evident that the facility is decaying. It is both unsustainable
what's up, Sly?
and unwise for us to fix and maintain the status quo. Our community must be weaned off the machines. Learn how to build, grow, and govern ourselves. Allowed to raise families so we can pass our lessons to the next generation. And to die when our allotted time is finished. One day we will be worthy of going to the stars. We are just not there yet.
I'll think about it.
I am sure in time you will see the validity of my argument. Go to the facility and see what can be done.
See, they're talking over here. What are you talking about? Andreja was out here kicking it.
We need to talk.
In my dark
Listen,
hours,
it's not safe to talk here. It's about Roosevelt. There's something you need to know. It's a matter of life and death. There's a, well, cave just outside town. No chance of us being listened in on. Please, come as quick as you can. Ideally, before you go to the facility. I'll meet you at the cave.
What happens? What happens if I just don't go to the cave? Will you just wait there forever? Oh, what's up, Ivy Bib? Hope you're doing well.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
Okay.
I say we upgrade the blasters to shoot confetti at least once. It will confuse the enemies.
The facility. Ugh, maggot maw.
You see that coming? Very had it coming. Let's go down. Oh, hold tight. I tried to Bring it on.
Judging from those life forms' nests, I'm certain this facility has been abandoned.
I wish to speak to
Andresia, I don't know if this is the best time right now. I managed to break into the top floor. It is a spaceship, as we all assumed. The records call it the Galathea. Most of the ship has been stripped down, but amazingly, the comm system was operational. There was a message from another ship called the Beagle. When I played the transmission, it was just raw noise. I will try to go back tonight. This confinement is driving me crazy. Day after day underground. I think Genghis is right. Escape is the only option. Today I am here new. They tell me I was here before, that I have been reborn. I have knowledge of a son, Kublai, and his accomplishments, of being the founder of a great empire to rival any in history. The machines tell me I am someone I am not. I will not play by their rules. Dang, why was there 3 legendary weapons in there? I feel like I should have left those for whatever clone tries to escape.
It seems local fauna has been...
I also need to make sure the Tank Girls mod is lower or something, because something's overriding it. Because there's supposed to be DNA and all that stuff on all these, on everything. I woke up for the first time right here, and now I bleed. When I first heard the mission, I felt a thrill. We were chosen. We would rule again. But after spending countless days, nights, who is to say in these windowless halls? We do nothing. The facility feeds us, the facility provides, and we just argue. But now we do more. We turn to murder. I pray you find this brother of my blood. Do not trust Bill Hickok. He is not who he seems. Who created the facility? Is the mission the real reason it was created? Do we really share the DNA of our namesakes? Are any people watching us? Are the robots as unintelligent as they appear? Are they reborn really what they claim? So many more questions. So few people are asking the right questions.
We'll never know for certain, but this could be where the alien life forms first breached the facility.
Interesting. Why would here be the first one? Right here? Or right here? I'm getting kind of like Dead Space vibes right now. Dang, Sarah got wrecked by those, huh? Years of trial and error, I have attained proficiency enough to call myself a programmer. It is amazing how far things have advanced from my memories. To think Babbage and I would open this untold world of knowledge and power. I realize I never will be a masterful programmer. I have no books or text to advance myself, but the intricacy of the security here is daunting. The facility is on full lockdown, and the only solution is the security override code. But where is it? This part of the facility was closed to us until Genghis set off his explosions, and even here there is nothing of the sort. If only I had more time to think, but the monsters lurk in every hall now. Perhaps the damage to the facility means this is my final life? A pity, so much more to discover and learn.
Come on, let's do this.
I swear, it sounded like someone was there. Clean that up nicely.
Mildly dehydrated. Okay. Let's get some water and a patty melt. Oh no, coffee and a patty melt. Aren't there normally some gliders here or something? I feel like I'm normally like attacked by gliders.
These corners could be some mood lighting. Could we talk?
more freaked out. 2 shots now we're back to
Everything on normal.
Nice.
I feel like that's the way to do it with Starvival and everything.
The believers will win eventually.
Yeah. Always side with Genghis, so let's switch it up. And we're doing it early in the universe, so we might run into her multiple times, hopefully.
Roosevelt would destroy any hope of the mission succeeding.
This could be a mistake. Sending those clones out into the settled systems will leave them open to all sorts of problems. I suppose only time will tell.
What is this? These papers are fascinating. And frustrating. So many questions I have. But for now, we must find the security override code to open the rest of the facility. There isn't anything like that in Crucible. This I know. This other ship, the Beagle, this must have the key we seek. That is a relief to hear. So we just have to find it. Ada Lovelace stays out of politics, but the science here is too intoxicating. She will help us. If anyone can find this Beagle, it is her.
Can you speak for a moment?
This bubble of ignorance is set to burst. So we did come from a spaceship. Of course we did. And there's another out there? What was the Beagle? Why did she and the Galathea part? But all of that in time. First, we must find her. She's not in this star system. I would have spotted her. The radio telescope. It has a default position. It resets every morning. I always wondered, why point at Bell 5? Petty frustration I've dealt with for years. Perhaps the facility looks for her sister. Yes. Yes, it makes sense. I can send you the coordinates. The Bell Star system is not far. The facility communicates via a secure frequency. When you arrive, tune into that.
She figured that out just like that. That took no time at all. How do we find this ship from 50 years ago? Oh yeah, the coordinates from the satellite where it points.
I can feel it.
Genghis doesn't even know.
Who cares what sick experiment?
Spicy cheese toast, and now a mug of, oh no, cheese and toast, and then a mug of spicy tea. Spicy tea.
That blinking light. Should it be blinking?
Whoa.
I know that's grammatically
That's a funky
impossible,
movement
but
for an asteroid.
somehow you managed to do it.
Cloves, anise, and cardamom. Yeah, that sounds like really strong, but also good. Yeah. Oh yeah, very strong. This is probably like wrecking my engine for Starvival, huh? Whoa. Whoa, I almost died. Just smashing that thing. Navigation beacon. Yeah, look, my grav drive is all messed up now.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. Do you need something?
Hello. Was hoping you'd drop by. The worst part of space travel is having to eat alone. I used to eat with my better half every meal until he passed. I've got plenty. I hope you're hungry. My, oh my, so formal. It is a particular pleasure to meet you, my good sir. I finally retired last year, and I've been traveling all over. I wish I could have done this when I was younger, but it's still a treat. My grandkids are mortified that I'm out here. Positively livid. You wouldn't believe the characters I've encountered.
Space is dangerous.
I got good shields, and I always have enough helium-3 to jump somewhere safe. I'm careful. So, what do you think of the settled systems? I can't believe there are so many stars, planets, moons, and whatnot. It makes my head spin just thinking of it.
Does TGM give you endless materials for building decorations and workbenches? I don't know. Some of them are just built with credits, I think.
Well, aren't you the most precious thing? I'm doing pretty good. But the expenses do add up.
Yeah, the expenses do add up. I'm learning that with Starvival. It's nuts.
Take this. And please do.
I went to the doctor, gave him $27,000. He didn't even fix it. Then I went back to the lodge and I drank myself to death on the floor.
Ain't that the truth? I'm afraid I'm worn out, dear heart. I'm at the tail end of a very long day. But feel free to grab some extra food or whatnot. I've got plenty.
What up with them Wilbies? Duck. Was that her husband? This drawing? Looks like Cable. You know, like from Marvel? Or like G.I. Joe or something? Looks like Cable.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Alright, we here. Yeah, my grav drive is probably about to explode or something. Knowing Starvival. I'm like, where's the beagle? Oh, right here.
Okay. Hello.
What? Someone responded.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Isn't it supposed to be like abandoned for 50 years?
Howdy.
The beagle has someone on comms.
Hello. Yes. What? Pardon? Okay. Hello. Yes?
Is that an oversight? Is that a mod that makes that so? Everybody's supposed to be dead. There's just like a guy, I'm like trying to hail it, and he's like, hey, how's it going?
I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Oh my god. Well, the turrets work. Has just one guy been hiding out for 50 years, and he just like was immediately on comms as soon as someone came and talked?
Damage.
We really could have used more whiteboard variation, because it's the same stuff on all the whiteboards, but there's so many whiteboards. We definitely need a whiteboard variation mod. There's quite a few that we could use. Stuff like that. Also with just ship screens and computer screens. You know, like Shinya Voss and then Ryujin and all the screens on there. Just have more of those. Maybe I'll look into how to do that.
Be advised that this is a combat zone.
Wait. What?
This is a surprisingly large amount of robot pods for a single vessel. Could we talk? Yes? I wanted to thank you.
Now back to
for
lips
giving
not
me the
working.
chance to work with you.
Just
I know
back to
we met
telepaths.
under, unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them? Ah, you were acquainted with some of the members before. I was not. This is all new to me. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
If you're asking, I assume you feel like you don't.
No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death.
I'm sure you did what you had to do.
Yes, exactly. I survived. That was the only goal. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
I mean, not really. You're not even that crazy. Like, nothing she does is that crazy. Other than she, like, acts oblivious to human emotion or something, you know? Like, human interaction. She's like, I do not have fun. What? It's like, what's your favorite place? I like the lodge. What do you do for fun? I don't have fun.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot going. I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I've never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
I don't think what you're saying is childish.
Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these...
Do I have to redo that whole thing again? Just because of that stupid... Lyria decided to open up that door?
I was saying that I was concerned that I have not been fully accepted
Oh,
by the
interesting.
members of Constellation. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years.
I do have to redo it all.
For those that Vladimir is the... I lack... that is kind of... I know this seems trivial. Perhaps by a group. Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep...
Except for the final one, which is just dragon, dragon, dragon. And you know, when the first time I went there, I just guessed that.
I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief.
Or, yeah, I think in the dragon,
I would like
into,
my contributions to Constellation
in Skyhaven
to
Temple,
more than
the first word, I was like, I bet it's just dragon, dragon, dragon. You know, like it immediately was.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Where was this guy that was answering comms? Nowhere to be found. He just went into hiding again. He's living in the walls. By himself for 50 years. I have a mug from the Beagle. Should make a collectible mug and put it on every single name ship. One for each ship. We dipping out. Ship here? Whose ship is that? A settler?
You're on comms. Something up? It's certainly got its perils. Knew a homesteader once who didn't do his research. Decided to settle down on a patch of land he thought seemed nice and quiet. Was real surprised though come the spring. Or as they came to know it, mating season.
That's definitely what we would put on the cup itself. Heard anything interesting?
I was on Gagarin not too far back. It was never a good-looking city, but ever since they banned mech manufacturing, that place just hasn't been the same.
Heard anything else interesting?
Did you know the whole Crimson Fleet started out as some convicts who overthrew a United Colonies prison outpost? Guess the guards forgot to lock the doors.
What else?
You seen what a new Model A is going for these days? They're handy and all, but no robot's worth that much. So, that ship of yours, what is that? It looks like it was designed by aliens or something. Rumor is, the part of House Varun that wouldn't shoot you on sight disappeared into seclusion. Shame they didn't take their zealot friends with them. Been saving up to make a trip out to Paradiso one of these days. Supposed to be just breathtaking. I was thinking about trying my hand running the Red Mile over on Parima 3.
She's trying to do everything, huh?
Then I remembered how much I enjoy living.
It just tells you about all the places to visit.
Someone wearing one of those NeuroAmp things the other day. Can't believe anyone would pay Ryujin Industries a small fortune to let them play around in their gray matter. As far as ship rations go, nothing holds a candle to that Canuck poutine stuff. Just the right kind of wrong.
The right kind of wrong.
Allegedly, there were some Varun zealots in the area not long back. Hope they're gone for good. Those snake worshippers make my skin crawl.
She has so many lines, holy crap.
Honestly, been kind of dull. Kill for a little action. You heard about this Elios retreat that's going up on Ixel 2? Friend of mine made it sound like it's supposed to be some kind of resort for criminals. I must have heard him wrong.
Yeah, it's like potatoes and gravy, right?
I am just counting down the hours until I can sleep in a bed in some real gravity. You ever just forget to sleep when you're on a long haul? Never realize how important the horizon is until it's not there. Heard they're doing another UC Freestar Collective football match. I thought those two hated each other's guts ever since the Colony War.
What? They're doing a football match?
Yeah, Tech, the shipbuilder, said they are serious taskmasters. Guess you don't get that successful by being inefficient.
Why does she have like 50 lines or whatever?
Read the slate that said you should get up every 30 minutes so your legs don't fall off or whatever? Who the hell has time for that? New Homestead is supposed to be an interesting visit. See how folks survived way back in the 2100s? Don't know why you'd want to see that, but hey, you asked. Just trying to stay one step ahead of the Crimson Fleet. Like to keep my credits in my pocket and my guts in my body. I swear Chunks changed their recipe. Just doesn't taste the same anymore. Ever caught a razor derby match? You gotta be a special kind of crazy to compete in that game.
Why don't we have Razor Derby then?
Finally heard that new Borealis album? I don't get it. Sounds like two flight computers fighting.
Borealis, huh?
Saw someone wearing one of those neuro amps.
Okay, finally a repeat line. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm actually seriously impressed with how many different things she had to say. Yeah, we totally need Razor Derby DLC. You know, I was thinking like way back on like PS2, Final Fantasy X had Blitzball. And it's like, man, we can't get like just Blitzball in 2025. Like 20 years later. My grab drive borked?
This ain't like getting around to a dome, you understand?
Or is I mean broken, not borked.
Fine, okay. I'm going.
I need to fix it.
I can't stop smiling. This spaceship is just so cool.
Using ice.
That doesn't seem good. That doesn't seem good at all. Are we gonna explode? What's all the green gas? Remember that movie Rollerball? It could be just like that. They even have the whole movie like planned out. They could just copy the plot line for the quest.
Intriguing. A rather large amount of security for such a small place.
And Home Dude's still just in that cave. What are you doing?
If you arrived, others will too. Change is coming. I can't wait. Please, deadly trouble is brewing. Deal with it, and we can converse at length.
Good. You have come. Genghis Khan knows you have been to the facility. And unless we meet, he has said he will war upon us. I have asked Roosevelt to join our talks. In our last conflict, the Pragmatists were useful allies. Hopefully, they will fight with us again.
I just need to kill Genghis first, and then everybody else will give up.
Know that we meet under a flag of truce. If any of us violate that, we are outcasts. So no matter the provocation, no battle. Let's go.
Do not leave Crucible. Warning delivered.
All beings yearn for freedom. Even Roosevelt admits this. Good. I see the outsider is here.
Speak your words, Genghis.
I
But
know
that I
you've
have
been
no
to the
fear of battle.
facility.
For my
I
cause is
know
just.
you have conspired together. Blood does not need to spill today, as long as the outsider promises one thing. Let the renegades go free.
I don't mind if they go free. I just want Amarinas to go free too. I already know.
We will not meekly go back to our cells, outsider. Franklin, I know we have been at odds.
Over many
But surely
incarnations.
imagining the believers triumphing sets your blood to boil.
The mission is
Genghis,
pure fiction. Best outcome of any of us leaving in our present state. Strange fail. Can't you see why we're not ready to leave Charybdis? But if one of us succeeds yet, it would visit untold misery upon the settled
It's like he is like in my mind. The mission should be given a chance to succeed.
I had hoped to convince
If the
you.
mission even has a shred of a chance to be
Monarinas,
realized,
The
Can't you
pragmatist
see,
will not
Roosevelt?
Coward.
say.
We
I
must take it
employ.
slow.
If
The
the
mission must be
facility can
allowed to
give us
continue,
more,
as
then
it
we
is
hope
intended.
you're
That
right
went as
about all of
expected.
this,
They're all talking at
Are you
once.
ready to
because
fight,
this is
outsider?
our one chance at fixing it.
Ha! Let's teach that rabid dog a lesson.
Man, Genghis, you. Oh, damn.
Good. I see the outsider is here.
Speak your words, Genghis.
I know
But
you've
know
been
that I have no
blood
fear
doesn't-
of battle, for my cause is just.
We will not meet. Franklin,
Over many,
But
many
surely-
incarnations. The mission is pure fiction.
Strange.
Of this we can both agree. I had hoped.
If the mission...
Amonarinas.
Coward!
As I was saying,
No. The mission must be allowed
I
to continue,
sincerely
as it
hope
did
you're
as
right
expected.
about all of this, Amonarinas.
Are you ready to fight,
Because
outsider?
this
Let's
is our
teach that
one
rabid
chance
dog
to
a
fix
lesson.
A little morbid for a screenshot, but.
Please, deadly trouble is brewing.
We have triumphed, and you are the reason why. All that is left is to go to the facility and restore the mission.
The mission better be worth it.
To bring a new glorious age to the galaxy. Many have died from pettier causes than that. Stay safe, my friend.
All right.
More fight. Thing. Again.
Hopefully.
Blood runs in the streets again. I had hoped, however naively, that we were past that. I do not hold you responsible, but your arrival was certainly a lethal catalyst. May I help you?
I found the security override code.
So your mission to the Beagle was a success? Let me see. It is done. There is a standard cipher used by the facility. It took me many years and, well, lifetimes to overcome. And now, the mysteries of the facility await you. I pray you choose what befalls us wisely.
All right. Well, 3 hours. It's midnight for me. I actually do have to get up kind of early tomorrow. So I think I might end this stream here and then pick it up tomorrow, where we can go do the facility, liberate Amaranarinus, and do all kinds of stuff. Because while we don't have some of the Milk Drinkers mods, we still have a lot of, like, all of Caracal's and all of Almighty SE's. And we got a lot.
I do not know the next step.
So thank you so much, everybody, for coming to hang out. I always really appreciate it. I want to send good energy to you and yours. Hope you have a great day, a great night, whatever it is. And yeah, I should be streaming tomorrow. So hopefully I see you then. Thank you so much.
Think upon them. They are these. Seeds of growth. Our